hoping that the pasta becomes made.
Are we taking a shot? Are we doing broth shots or?
Which
my
one do you want to
God.
do first? You want to do a shot and then a broth shot to wash it down?
That's
Katie,
Yes.
you got broth?
even if I did,
Why does
that's not
Katie hate
happening.
broth so much?
Katie,
Why
you got some
don't,
broth?
why don't you describe this trend that we're doing?
I don't hate broth. I just hate that you're drinking it straight out of the container. There's literally
Why?
no need for that.
So
What's
would it
wrong
be
with
better
it?
if I poured it into a cup?
No.
Yeah, would it be better if we poured it into cups, Katie?
You know what? Put some fucking ice over it. Make it a fucking
cold.
Ice
drink.
broth?
Yeah,
chilled it.
cold broth.
Wow, Katie, can you?
Oh no.
Katie needs to fucking calm down. Katie's
no.
being a fucking.
You're
maybe
very
a-
aggressive
Katie,
right
getting
now.
up.
Katie hits record and she's aggressive. She's aggressive and she's coming for our
I'm
throats.
aggressive.
Some
off
really
of-
serious
our
energy
broth.
coming off you.
Yeah, Katie hits that big red button.
You're fuming like just aggression.
She has a big red attitude.
I'm
It's not
honestly
pink
feeling
hair, that's just
so attacked
negative
right
aura.
now. I'm feeling so attacked, and I'm gonna need you to
You
calm
don't
down.
even drink broth, and you're just jumping down everybody's throat.
I eat it like a normal
conclusions.
fucking human being. I don't drink it
Fuck
out of
you.
a carton. Fuck you.
broth. You ingest it. It's a liquid.
Joey, what kind of broth? Let's go around. Right now, I got collagen, 100% natural chicken broth.
Okay, all right.
And I'm sipping down. I'm cheersing with my brothers.
So here's what's up. I got myself some organically grown, Simple Truth organic, plant-based vegetable broth. This is the fat-free one, and I'm also sipping down right now.
What's the brand?
Simple Truth organic.
It's good, right?
We get it,
It's
Joey.
like water.
You live in California. We got it. Okay.
Yeah, you're like a
I don't understand. Is it not like a common brand?
you're like a liberal hipster kind of guy now.
Yeah.
Joey's face. Joey's face turned to stone.
I do buy chocolate cashew almond milk with pea milk infused into it. It's pretty good. I
Oh,
like all
pea
the
milk.
options.
Pea milk.
Pea milk is actually very good. It's thicker though.
Pea milk?
Pea milk.
Pea milk.
But my favorite is definitely
What is
oat
that?
milk.
Oat milk's good.
It's made out of peas.
I like almond.
There's maggot milk and
Dude.
cockroach milk.
That's a lie.
I believe it.
You lie.
Yeah, there's rat milk too.
They have chocolate bars that they make out of cockroaches. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't like this whole, like, you agreeing with each other thing going on. I don't like it. I'm gonna need it to stop.
Katie doesn't like a synchronous
Synchronized?
males in the room. Males.
I don't like when you males are synchronized.
Yeah, I don't like
You're
when you
synchronous.
males.
I don't like it.
We're on
Am
our
I
cycle
right,
together.
Diana? Diana, please.
Diana was muddling.
What are you
Diana
muddling?
had something
What is
bubbling in her
that?
witch's cauldron.
Oh yeah, you have a fine. Oh.
Diana puts 2 Ambien in her mixed drink.
Oh my god.
Man, that's the way.
This is like Tylenol. It's like off-brand Tylenol.
Give me a 20, bro. I just want a 20.
Dude, give me a fucking. Give me a 20 though.
Diana's dressed up like a banker right now. Give me a fucking 20.
Okay,
if you blow smoke into the microphone,
You can hear
will
it?
break it. No, it'll break it.
Oh.
There's like a plastic diaphragm in microphones, and once smoke gets on it, it's like impossible to get it off.
Well, this
Yeah,
isn't
don't
smoke.
blow smoke in
It's vapor. There's nothing in it.
Oh, so you should, if it's vapor, you should actually blow it onto your microphone.
It'll clean it.
Yeah, it'll clean it.
It'll fucking help break it.
It's
Squatting
like,
Bubbles mascot will go in.
Magnet or something.
Like
Yeah, it's across your diaphragm.
freeze-dried air.
Yeah. It's actually healthy.
God, we're so dumb. We're sorry, Diana. We're really sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm actually wrong. Sorry. Hold on. Are we doing shots? Let me get.
Well, I don't have shots. I have a
You have
mixed
a drink. Well, drink it. Sit on it. That's what you do. That's a fine beverage right there.
Do you know what
Us,
it is?
on the other
I
hand,
don't have a garnish though.
well,
Oh no.
Can you muddle something up?
Do without an orange to rim the glass. Diana, the world is ending because you don't have an orange.
I don't even have any bananas anymore. I ate them
Do you
all.
have-
Oh my god, the
Do you have
world
anything
is
you could
over.
slice? Just a slice of?
No.
Anything relatively fruity?
I have a tomato, but I
apple.
threw it out. I
Oh,
can get it
okay.
out of there.
All right.
What is that you have?
Katie, everyone,
Alrighty.
cheers to
I have
you all.
I have my
this
cranberry.
reconvening.
Is that fine?
That's good.
This is the
Okay.
first time all of us were together in a while.
Don't get cranberry in your microphone. There's like a diaphragm, and once cranberry gets on it, it's impossible.
It's
to get rid of.
impossible to get out. Yes.
You don't want to get cranberry on the magnet.
Oh, wait, are we
doing it.
cheersing?
Okay.
We
I thought we were
did
cheersing.
cheers!
Cheers. First, yeah.
Ta-ta-ta.
Cheers, Babs.
Cheers to moi.
Katie,
Yes.
the last time,
Wow, let's bring Wah back. Come on.
it was the four of us. You were wearing these boots, and I just kept zipping and unzipping them. And we were in Chris's basement.
Yeah, when was the last time the four of us were together?
For that podcast, dude.
Podcast 2?
I think. 'Cause-
Podcast 2, Podcast 2, we were all on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Diana is a little Cheshire cat. Smile right now.
Diana, I finally did it. I finally did the DMT.
Oh, did you? Did you enjoy it?
I did. It was weird. I'm still processing it, but it was good.
Did you blast off?
I
you
did.
poop?
I didn't poop. I thought I peed myself, but I did blast off.
Where did you go?
First it was like a thing where I forgot everything, and then I kind of had to have an ego death. But then I went to this like orange city. It was like New York City, but everything was orange. And there was this guy who was just there who was like, "Hey man, I mean you're a nice young man. I like you, man. You're a cool dude." And I'm like,
What
really?
did he
He's
look like? What did he
"Yeah."
look like?
He wasn't. He didn't have. He was just a voice.
Oh, okay.
He was just a voice, and it was great. And it was like this smooth jazz just playing in the background.
It's like, it was probably a DMT jester telling jokes like that.
Yeah, they were flattering though. I'll tell you that.
Oh my.
Said, you're a nice young man.
You're a nice
Maybe
young
it was,
man.
wait, what is that character you played at that Halloween? At
Oh
Munoz
man,
stock?
Johnny
Was
Love.
Was it Johnny Love?
It sounded a lot like Johnny Love.
It could have been Johnny Love.
Whoa.
I can flip this medallion. That's
That
what
was
they said.
throwback.
I can spin this medallion.
I said,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you do any tricks? I can spin this medallion.
That's like he's one of my many alter egos at this
That's
point.
Johnny Love with a sacred medallion.
Johnny Love.
7-cent medallion.
him and Larry the Hobo. Those are my boys.
Diana needs a medallion.
Oh, I have a medallion.
She just
You have a
blew
medallion?
smoke at the microphone.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine. It has the diaphragm. It's fine.
Yeah, it's actually the little scrubbing
Yeah.
bubbles mascot. It's gonna clean the diaphragm.
I'm telling you,
Bubbles.
there's less shit in when you blow out vape
It's far away.
than when you breathe your air. I have more toxins in my fucking breath, probably from my gum disease.
Yeah, I mean, you need calcium.
That's not calcium, is it?
Do you have scurvy?
I do not have scurvy. I eat so much fruit.
I don't eat enough fruit.
I eat so much fruit.
Fruit's good.
Here's my
Ooh.
medallion. Can you see what it is?
Natural. Oh, you got a little
Oh,
medallion.
wasn't that the one that you had like an issue with from the?
How did you know that this was the one? How did
I
you
remember.
know?
You had a
Okay.
medallion issue? What's going on
with
this?
the FedEx, and I had the fucking
Yeah.
fight with the man.
I have something called Diana Pendant Story.
Yeah,
is this
that's-
what this is?
Yeah.
This is
it
the
is.
pendant?
I
Oh my
remember.
God.
Look at me
What's
being
Diana's
a good
pendant story?
friend. I remember. Go ahead, tell the story.
It's not a good story. It's the fact that I ordered a fucking $300 fucking pendant, gold,
$400?
obviously, and
Solid gold.
I was tracking it, and they said, "Oh, it was delivered." And I was having problems before where I already had 2 packages get lost by FedEx, saying that they were delivered because they keep delivering on my front stoop in the fucking middle of Queens on a busy
Someone's
street
probably
on a
stealing
fucking
it.
throughway. No, not this time. So
Wait, hold on. So you went, oh my gosh, I'm having problems with FedEx. You know what would be so great? I should order a $300 pendant.
I didn't know he was gonna send it through fucking FedEx until he sent it through FedEx. But in any case, this is during the quarantine, so Sam's home every day. So I get the text message that it was delivered at work, and I text Sam, and I'm like, "Can you see if they delivered it? I just got it." It was literally 3 minutes after I got the text that I called Sam, and he goes outside. He's like, "There's nothing there," and I'm like, "What do you mean there's nothing there?" And he's like, "They didn't deliver it." So I'm like, I called the fucking FedEx place, and they
He was out of breath, right? His heart was racing. He was like, "It's not there.
he was
There's nothing there."
He was so upset by it, honestly. He was in distress.
He was livid. He was clenching his fist.
So they call the guy, and he's just like, I delivered it. And they're like, can you go back and check? No, I delivered it to the right place. Oh. And I'm like, it wasn't fucking delivered to the right place. And I start talking to the guy. I'm like, here's what happened. Either he left it on the stoop, which I had the prior day. I had left specific instructions to not put it on the stoop. Either ring the doorbell, or we have like a basement. So it's like you can't see it on the from the street. You can't see it from the street. It's all the way down, but by the basement entrance. I'm like, leave it there or ring the fucking doorbell like you're supposed to. In so many words. So I left that instructions with someone the day prior. I called them and he didn't do that. And I'm like, he either didn't follow my instructions, leave it on the front stoop in the middle of a busy street, and it immediately got stolen, or he's fucking lying. And I'm like, I don't think that in the 3 minutes, because Sam's window was also right by
You
the
think
front
FedEx would hire like liars and thieves like this?
door. I don't know, man.
There's like an epidemic where Amazon workers and FedEx workers and stuff were putting the package on the stoop, taking a picture of it, and then just taking the package and leaving.
Yeah.
I say it's fucked up.
It is, but he didn't even come to the fucking doorstep. Sam would have heard the doorbell. He would have heard someone behind him. His desk literally is the windows behind him, so he can hear people open the gate. He can hear people come to the door, and he was sitting there
Peeping Tom?
the entire fucking time. He could see a peeping Tom. He has seen peeping Toms. They peep in through the window.
He peeps on peeping Toms peeking?
Yes. They look in through the little cracks in his blackout
He
curtain.
spreads the blinds like this.
He has these cutouts, these stars that are in his blackout curtains, so that they have like little shiny lights. So the peeping Toms try to look through it, and then he peeps through the other side, looks at them looking through the tiny holes. And he does it every night, and then he tells me about it.
Does he have like a
every
little
night.
magnifying
I do it
glass?
every evening, every morning, and every night. And
It's like a prayer before bed.
That's what Silent Hill 4 The Room is really about.
He always tells me about it. He always tells me about the little men he sees through the holes in his curtain.
the little men.
The Little Men.
I was listening to Bald Little Man recently.
It's so
Bald
fun.
Little
Oh
Man.
my god.
He was a wondrous sight, and
From the fireworks thing.
he can't even come out to play anymore. He couldn't have come out last 4th of July and bathed in
I
the
know, we
fire
got a
hydrant's
pandemic.
water. He couldn't share his suds, his magical suds
he-
with the
he couldn't
teenagers.
deliver that.
The teenagers of the
You could give
neighborhood.
this gift to us. Do you guys know what bug catchers are?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It's people.
Yeah, like bug catchers.
like bugs, like the zappers.
It's bug
No, bug
chasers.
catchers. Yeah, like a bug chaser.
What's a bug chaser?
I
It's
don't know what
bug
that is.
chaser.
Do you know what that is?
What is
Yeah.
that?
Is that
Dad,
for
do
the
you-
bug to get?
Can you tell Katie what that is?
It's people who purposely try to get illnesses,
STDs they
specifically
can.
STDs, and
Yeah.
HIV
Oh my
is a
God.
big
People to get
one.
what?
People love that.
That's a thing.
They
They
love.
want to collect all the STDs they can.
Yeah.
What?
They want their gut. They go get. Like, I want HIV. I want STD.
They do. They
Is
do.
that a real
They
thing?
yes. They go wild for it. It's insane.
They go crazy. They're like Pokemon cards to them. They want to collect all the STDs they can.
They're like,
But then
why?
they're
What is
passing
the
everything they
purpose?
got.
But like,
The
'Cause
purpose
they
is
want it.
they want their pee-pee to look like a meatball that got stepped on. That's
I just got it. So it's like Pokemon. They all want
Yeah,
all
it's
of
like
them. They do
Pokemon
it
to
within a
them.
community.
Wait. Can we do our intros? And can we do our intros and you do an impression of your dad finding out what bug catchers are? Hi, my name is Chris, and if my dad found out what a bug catcher was, he'd go, gross. He'd go, what the fuck? That's fucked up. He'd say, that's fucked up. He's a bug catcher.
I feel like
Joey, you go.
Okay, all right. Hi, I'm Joey, and my dad finding out what a bug catcher would sound like. What? Get out of here. No, what? What do they get? How do they do it? What do they fuck? This is disgusting.
Fuck a big belly woman. I fucked a big belly woman. Dada.
how many different possible intros do you think that there can be?
Yeah, this one's on a lot of podcasts. People doing an impression of their dad. Bug catcher. Wait, what is it?
Bug
I forgot your dad's
chaser.
name.
Huh?
Oh, what's your dad's name? It's like Conrad or
It's
something.
Carmine. It's
Conrad.
fucking Carmine, dude.
All right, do it.
Hi, my name's Diana, and what are you fucking laughing at? How about that?
Oh no, nothing.
your dedication to the role is really good, Diana. Please keep going.
Yeah.
Your dad would say that to me. What the fuck are you laughing at?
That's all I got, man. I don't have anything else. What am I gonna say? Ugh. Well, what bug chasers? Like, we're all gonna the same thing.
I think
This
someone to be
sucks.
excited or like happy. I think that's really cool.
Katie, tell me what Albert
You know what?
does.
How about
I
Katie
love
do it? Let's see what her dad would fucking
Yeah,
say.
Katie, let's see what Albert does.
Okay, hello, my name is Katie, and my dad would be, I'll give you a little, he'd be sitting on the couch watching the Yankees game, and I would tell him, and he would go, kids these days. That's
It's
what he would say.
not kids.
It's
these days.
not
This is people in
kids.
the-
These are
it's
adult
just-
men.
Say
Adults.
kids
Yeah, these are
these
adult
days.
men.
Adult men, yeah.
This is his generation bug catchers.
They really are.
Oh.
They're all
My
trading.
dad's like a
It's so great.
7-year-old man. Is that what 7-year-old men are doing?
Yes.
Back when they were younger, yeah,
Oh
there's
my
little traders
God.
in the
Well,
communities,
The thing
in the
was,
sex communities.
now it's not as fun for them anymore because HIV is pretty much, if you get it and it's completely controlled and you can live forever with it. So
you become immortal. Your skin turns gold.
Your skin turns
But they
gold.
don't-
They actually they put you through a bronzing process like baby shoes. You get HIV so you can't infect anyone else.
See, that makes sense. When I was little, I used to think that lepers would have this disease where they looked like leopards.
Why didn't you see any leopard people?
No, it's just like I thought that they were supposed to get spots all over them, and
they
it was
live in a
supposed to look like a
colony.
leopard pattern. But I was a little boy wondering this.
well, do they turn into leopards or they?
No, they're just
Are you okay?
people cats.
All right.
You look like you're getting blinded by this. Oh, she's taking her Ambien. She's gonna tweet racist things.
Oh God.
Roseanne.
Yeah, she did that.
Who's Zan?
Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Man.
She tweeted a bunch of racist shit, and then she was like, I was taking my Ambien.
That was her excuse, the
I didn't mean
Ambien?
to say the N-word. It was just on Ambien.
Yeah, I didn't mean to
You
say the
gotta
N-word. It's just
believe me.
Ambien.
In
thought
what
people just
sentence
make
did she
pasta.
use it? Like,
I don't know. I'm not looking that up.
how can you say it and blame it on Ambien? If you just said the word, maybe.
She just tweeted the word all lowercase.
She tweeted Ambien? No.
Oh, not Ambien, Joey.
No.
She tweeted a really bad word and then said at Ambien.
Full disclosure, like, my nipples are really hard and it's really uncomfortable right now. I have no idea what's going on.
That's the Ambien.
Ambien. That's a Tylenol you took.
I didn't even fucking take any Tylenol.
I took an Ambien, now I can cut glass.
I think we all need to make our nipples hard so Diana doesn't feel so bad. Do it.
I mean,
Come on. Make
I
your
don't-
nipples
Alright, yeah, I'll
hard.
try.
Make them hard.
I feel
do you
like
do
your
it?
Make
nipples
your nipples
being
hard.
hard is just gonna extend the hardness of my
Diana, we're
nipples.
doing this for you. We're doing this
Mine
so
are
you
like-
feel better and less insecure. Come on, everybody,
Little
make.
sewing
Come on.
beads.
I
Make
feel
your nipples
fine about
hard.
having it.
Mine are tiny.
I had a friend who could
Okay,
do
your
that.
friend suck her own nipples.
I am going to ask you to not put this in. Diana tweeted at me the other day and said she was going to become my upper lip, and I told her that was cool and I would love that.
When did I ever say such a thing?
You
like
in
2
your
days ago.
entirety?
No, just my upper lip because I don't have one.
One of the people in our friend group tweeted something. Can I read it and you guys guess?
Yes.
Okay. Just got a COVID swab test. That's the most I've been penetrated since quarantine started.
Tony.
As if he's ever been penetrated ever. Okay.
Who is it?
Okay, do you have any guesses?
God, I have no idea who that could be. Was it you?
Do I know this person?
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Can we
Could
have
you
a hint?
read it again? Could you read it again?
Yeah, I can read it again. Just got a COVID swab test. Like the swab.
Yeah. Like twist in your nose kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most I've been penetrated since quarantine started. And it's like heart, 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 and then like three horny faces.
What's a horny face? That's an emoji?
It's like
Yeah.
the quivering lip with the eyes, and it's like, oh, you know.
That-
It's like
That's
this one.
Can we have a hint?
I don't remember any of this friend group.
It's literally just Katie.
Katie.
My brother liked it too, which was so weird. He
Oh,
liked
man.
that.
Your brother liked it.
Whoa, what else?
Go get your brother right now.
No. No. And then I tweeted at him and I said, I don't like that you like this. And he said, oh, okay, sorry. And then he unliked it.
Yeah, has
was
anyone
me.
seen Midsommar?
Yeah, Midsommar.
I have.
I just saw it yesterday. I just on a whim watched it. I thought that was a beautiful movie. It
was-
really shows like it's like a nice adventure. Sweden looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's like The Wicker Man.
Yeah, it looks real fun. It was like a fun little ride. The whole
I
way.
wanna go
It was
there.
never not entertaining.
I
was
would
your
love
favorite
to go to
moment?
that festival. I would
You'd go to
become
the festival.
I would become the May Queen. And they
I think you would. Yeah.
You probably would.
to do mushrooms and spin around.
Oh my god.
I would absolutely become the May Queen. Like no one could beat me.
I think you would.
But I would bring. So what I would do? How many? What was it? How many years between each festival?
90.
Was it
It's
really
90?
90? I thought it was every year.
It was 90, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
It was every year.
They
Yeah,
should
me
make
too.
it every year, and then it would be
Yeah,
because
they should
like
have more.
you can't really go to Coachella anymore because they're homophobic. So I would go to Midsummer, and
Yeah,
what I
we'd
would
go
do
to
for the
Midsummer.
sacrifices, I would like befriend pedophiles and bring them on my Swedish trip, and then I'd have them kill them. That's what
Oh,
I would
you're
do.
a serial sacrificer.
I'm a serial killer.
Nice.
But you can only
But,
go
like,
once.
But no, you can go
You
back.
have to collect as many people as you can in 90 years.
That's why, but I would tell, I'm like, I'll come back. I will bring sacrifices for you every single time. Like, I will be, like, part of your group. Do they stay there the whole time forever, or did they just go there
No.
for the festival?
I don't know.
I don't think they do.
The cult doesn't they? Don't, no?
I don't want to say spoilers, though.
It's been out for a while. Spoiler alert.
Big alert, big red alert.
I thought it looked really fun. I would go.
Katie, what were we talking about yesterday? We were playing Overwatch, and I said she's. Diva had a voice line where she said, "Spread my red asshole, gamer."
Red.
Yeah, you did.
Why is it
Spread
red?
my bright red asshole, gamer. Yeah, she has like a
Hemorrhoids.
baboon, like a big fucking baboon red asshole.
Yeah, she's hemorrhoids.
Yeah, she has hemorrhoids. She's suffering.
Too much Cameron.
That's why she has to. That's why she has to lay down in her suit like that, because she can't sit down because it hurts too much.
Rides
It's
up way
fucking
too far.
true.
She doesn't sit in her mech. She flies like Superman in it.
Gamer. Yo, if Diva was a boy, everybody would hate her. She's like a nerdy gamer boy. Everybody would fucking hate her. She made it look like Dexter's Laboratory with big red pimples.
No, not if
Unless
she
they
looked
made him
like an
like
anime
Mega
boy.
Yeah.
No, if she made him like a hot anime boy, then girls would like him.
I don't think so.
You don't think
What if
so?
they made him more Mega Man-like?
I don't think so. Yeah, Mega Man? Like, what if he was 2
Well,
years
what if
old?
he? I feel like if he was or she was more like Crypto from Apex, I feel like people like that whole like side eye okay.
What if it was like a little kid? Like a very little kid?
Is there a baby in Overwatch yet? I don't think so.
What? Yeah, that could be a good one. A baby.
Yeah, like
with
a baby.
smart
Like a
Okay.
smart boy genius baby.
Then they have to like.
The 90s are obsessed with boy geniuses for some reason. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if a boy genius? What do you have, a cat in your arm?
Yes.
Oh, show it.
Oh.
Oh, it just it went bump. Quick bump.
Hi, baby.
Look at that kitty cat.
I know that
Oh,
she
wow.
knows that she's there, but she refuses to look at herself in the mirror or like any sort of camera. She refuses to look at it. I just want her to look at
Can't
herself.
see it.
My cat
She can
watches
see
the
it.
TV. It's really weird.
They can see it. They can see themselves. She just refuses to acknowledge it.
When I'm playing Diablo, she follows my pet. It's the weirdest thing.
Your pen?
No, the pet. You know how you could have like a little pet in Diablo?
I do not know.
Well, you can't. You can.
Did you guys ever play games in front of your parents and got embarrassed?
Like what kind of game?
Oh, Sims all the time. I was like when they
Did
would
they ever
like.
woohoo and they got embarrassed?
Oh my god, I would have to like have them woohoo, and then like I would have to put the.
You have to check if the coast is clear
Yeah,
before they would woohoo
literally.
each other.
Is it graphic?
No, it's not. I mean, I mean.
Well, Katie has this mod that she puts on where
I
she can
mean-
see full penetration.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
I downloaded a mod called Wicked Whims where they absolutely
Wicked
rail each other.
Whim.
Wait, they do what? They what?
Yeah, there's literally porn in The Sims called Wicked Whims.
Yeah.
And you see
It's a
fucking
mod.
full dick and balls going
Oh,
into
yeah. There's-
going into
Dick and
everywhere.
balls.
Full
Do you really have that,
penetration.
Katie? Because
100% I have that, Diana. It's called the Wicked Whims mod, okay?
Look it up, Diana.
I feel like you're
look
gonna
this
like
up.
I
get
don't
into
fucking
the
want to
business
see a
of
Sims
uploading
wigwam. I
Diana.
don't.
CG
Google-
like
Diana,
porn.
look this up.
Google
You gotta see this.
Wicked Whims
Katie.
Sims. Yes, Joey.
You should make an account and start uploading 3D modeled porn with The Sims.
Joey, that's been
Diana,
happening
look
for
up
3
look
years.
up Wicked Whims
You,
Extreme.
I know, but you could do it and be very
Oh.
successful at it.
You
All
want-
right.
you-
Diana, look up Wicked Whims bug catchers.
oh my god.
You could give them
It's bug
storylines.
chasers, by the way.
And they'll
Bug
fuck.
chaser, they want to gobble them up. What a big green germ flying over.
The first thing is Wicked Whims not working.
And you can
People are
make one a
upset by
serial
it.
killer who's a bug chaser.
Oh, you're right. I could. These are good ideas. You should do it, Joey.
I don't want to have to download all that. Katie.
I'm not seeing any wigwams here.
What?
You gotta turn safe search off, Diana. You gotta search on
I
Bing.
don't fucking have safe surf. Bing.
Search up a ding.
But-
Yeah,
Bing
you gotta
has
search on.
nothing.
You gotta search on Bing and turn safe search off. Because Google, if you want to unsafe search, you gotta make an account.
What was it? Her Uchi time?
I don't trust like that.
Diana's Uchi time.
Diana's Uchi time.
What was my Uchi
Diana
time?
We
Diana
know
doesn't
it's
have
your
Uchi time anymore.
Oh man, we went through that.
Diana will never bring a child in this world now.
Uchi time be gone.
Bing looks weird now.
What, you
Oh,
typed
Bing-
in ding?
Oh, duh. When I was younger, Bing wasn't weird. Are you looking at Wicked Whims?
I'm trying to.
Wait, it's called Wicked Whims?
Wicked
Yeah, it's called
Whims.
Wicked Whims.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I'm looking
gonna
at
do it
images and
on a
I'm still
private
not
tab.
seeing wigwam. I think you're fucking lying to me.
Oh my god, let me see
It's
if I
true.
can, hold
It's
on.
true. Yeah, Katie, the expert,
See
Wigwam
here.
expert.
Wicked Whims. Okay, I'm gonna do a private tab. I'm gonna add.
I have this one picture of a girl squatting on a dildo, but it's not really showing the extreme that I expected.
Look,
That
look,
is
there's
some
there's
shelving.
like a glitch with it.
This is not graphic. What is that?
Dick.
That's a
His dick is
stripper.
behind him.
They're
Yeah,
stripping.
it's like a little
Why is he going
glitch.
back there?
What if I type
having
in
fun.
Wicked Sims?
He's having a great
Look,
old
look,
time.
it's a little blurry, but you get the idea. They're making
wait.
love.
Katie installed this on her family computer.
Yeah.
What if
That's
your dad booted
I
up The
fucking
Sims?
hate that shit. And it's they still wear their tops during
Oh, this is a good one.
sex.
This is a good one.
Wait, hold on. I want to see, and I'm not finding any content here. What? The?
Why is everyone still wearing shirts?
He keeps his t-shirt and his socks on during
Oh,
sex.
show me another one, Katie. Show me another one, because
You
I
want
can't
another
find
one?
these. Yeah, because I missed the first two.
Oh, this is a good one.
He's
This is a good one.
He's a little bit embarrassed. He wants to keep his t-shirt on.
He's been a naughty
He's a man.
boy.
There's a
It looks like
man on a
he's
table with a
squatting. What
collar
is he
leaning.
doing?
He's been a nasty little thing. Oh, this is
Are
a
there
really
any
good one.
when they're pregnant, like the men are pregnant with the alien baby, naked?
for sure,
having
yeah.
premarital sex?
They're having premarital.
Whoa, that's graphic.
Yo, there is a so when you look up mods for any fucking game on
my
Nexus
God.
mods, there is a mod for Resident Evil 2 remake where you can play as 9-month pregnant barefoot Claire.
Why?
And
I would do that.
And I'm thinking, like, someone put a lot of effort into making this. Now the game is playable. Now it's finally playable. I can play as 9-month pregnant barefoot Claire.
Well, that actually that
it's
raises
fucked
the
up.
stakes. You're mentally, you're like, oh shit, I'm pregnant now. Now it's a survival.
Raises the stakes.
Yeah, it's
you
a
have to
challenge.
protect your egg.
That's the whole point.
Now this game is playable.
There's a bunch of mongooses under my house. I have to protect my child. Yeah, now the stakes are raised. You're naked running around in the Raccoon City Police Department, 9 months pregnant, about to burst.
It could happen at any moment.
Yeah, it would make it even more playable if your water could break periodically throughout the adventure.
Let's take a little
Ew.
sippy dip of some broth.
Which one? What is that? Vegetable broth, Joey?
Yeah, I'm sipping on some veggie bee.
I want you to picture this. You're on a hike, right?
A hot
You're on a hot hike in the LA sun.
You're sweating.
Right?
Okay.
And pussies will bring water, like a big bottle of water. Mm-hmm. Now me and Joey, we'd bring a box of broth.
A
and
box.
It would marinate. It would sit in our hot backpacks. And you have a nice, warm broth treat.
Like soup on a hot hike.
Yeah, and
it's
it's
wonderful.
got nutrients in it. The sun.
You're so right. We're all fucking idiots, and I can't believe we didn't think about bringing broth with us when we went.
It's-
went
Yeah,
on
like
hikes.
Yeah.
you got to become like a broth head.
We're
yeah.
all
It's a
so
sweat thing.
fucking dumb. Thank you, Joey and Chris. Thank you so much for bringing that to our attention. Diana, we are literally not worthy.
Joey, it's good, right?
I sweat it out. I drink it again.
I've been doing it for a couple months. Oh, Diana just ran full speed, like heart beating to the
Chris.
store to go buy broth right now.
You're also the guy who uses snail mucin.
Yeah, no, Diana got me turned
that?
on to the snail
Did
mucin.
wait,
love snail.
Diana?
You put it on
Diana,
your
come
skin,
back.
and you don't get wrinkles. It's called snail mucin. You got to buy it from Korean Amazon.
They can
It's
slither all over you. You can put
Yeah.
it there.
It's literally
Diana.
you dip your finger in and it just slimes off. It's just pure snail slime,
Mucin.
right, Diana?
Mucin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Everyone,
mucin.
everyone say mucin. It's a great word,
Mucin.
It's a great word.
Diana.
Can we say it's
Mucin.
sexy?
Yeah, say mucin however you want. Give it an emotion.
Mucin.
Katie just fluttered.
That is great.
What?
That's some mucin.
Mucin.
Why do you gotta always make things that way, Katie? Why?
Because I can literally be sexy all I fucking want. You sexy,
but your brother
lovely
will-
lady.
will
Diana,
end up
Fuck
liking
you.
it.
Diana, didn't Katie
want?
show you her breasts? Didn't Katie show you her breasts?
Everybody showed me. I've seen
Did
everyone's
I?
breasts.
I think I did.
Katie was in a changing room and said, Diana.
I think I did.
Diana wasn't ready.
I have definitely seen her breasts. I've seen everyone's breasts.
My nipples were so
You're
hard.
welcome. Wait, do we have to make our nipples hard again? Is it time?
That's called
Mine
the,
are
that's
still
called
hard.
the Katie's gift.
Mine are
Mine
still
are
hard.
not.
Make mine hard again.
Mine are like little sewing beads,
What the hell's going on? Do
Sewing
you have your bead pet,
beads.
Diana?
like
Huh?
a rolling ballpoint pen
Your
tip.
bead pet?
My bead pet fucking burnt in the fire years ago. What do you mean?
No!
My fucking bead pet.
My fucking bead pet.
It's burnt. Dead. $5.99 down the drain.
99.
Gone.
7-Eleven down the drain. You said you wanted to take it to McDonald's when you didn't want to be there. You did.
I don't know what you said. What words did you say?
I said you said that it was nice because you could take it to McDonald's when you were dragged there when you didn't want to be there. So you had someone to talk to, your meat pet.
He's dead now. You know who else is dead? The monkey head. I still had it in my room and he fucking melted like everything
These
else.
are throwbacks like this.
That
Oh
monkey.
yeah.
I remember I was playing Silent Hill 2 in the living room, and my mom and her boyfriend were like walking through. They kept walking through, and it was when you're fighting a human, and it was really embarrassing. This game's usually cool. You're fighting like cool monsters and stuff instead of a crying human. I don't want to say it because Katie hasn't played it yet.
That's it too.
Oh yeah, you were fighting. He was like whining.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh my god, one time I was playing one time I was playing Kingdom Hearts in the living room, and my parents were they wanted to surprise me, so I was playing late at night, and it was like midnight or 1 a.m. and they all dressed up like Heartless, and they snuck into the living room to surprise me.
That didn't happen.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, my parents and all my family they snuck in. They gave me a treat. They surprised me.
My parents dressed up as Heartless. I would get embarrassed playing like certain games, like the cutscenes and stuff. They're very theatrical and dramatic. That when my parents would come in, they'd be like, "What is that? Like, why?" And I'm like, "You ruined," and I just missed the whole cutscene. And it was a weird
Ruining my
thing.
ambiance.
Yeah, the ambiance. But, you know,
Did you
my-
play games? Did you play games in the living room and I was too embarrassed? Like, wait, the Kingdom Hearts and the Little Mermaid level, I would play that in front of my parents. You would just sing with Ariel.
Yeah, like in the moment, like with other people
My dad
watching.
would my dad would come in and beat me senseless. He'd crack a rolling pin over my head.
I remember I would not hide, but I'd be like, okay, the coast is clear when I was playing like GTA 4, because there were some missions where you had to go and you had to like go get a prostitute or something, and you had
Get
to
your
Joey
dick
would hide,
sucked,
Joey would hide in
yeah.
the strip club like this. No,
I would. The strip clubs were bad.
You
I'd
would
go
see
with
Sam
like
in
a
there,
sniper,
little.
peeping through his little stars.
Peeping back
On
at
the
the peeping
peepers.
toms.
He's peeping on them peepers.
Yeah, Katie would play Pornhub the game.
Pornhub.
Wicked
Katie,
web.
you could make such a living making those videos, Katie, with your whimsical Sims.
Like an OnlyFans, but for like
Nifty
Sims.
Whim.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Sims.
People
yeah.
want to watch that.
Create an
Nifty
online
Whim. Wait.
persona.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type in Pornhub
Sims?
top searches,
I don't.
and then I'm gonna Control F. the 2019 year in review.
Why 2019? 2020 probably had like way more.
You're right. Let's see.
You look like a little hacker, you.
When did Wicked Whim come out?
Years ago.
Years ago. I mean,
Years
Sims have been
ago,
around forever,
Diana.
you know?
Look at this. Look at this.
Like
Japanese is number 1. Is ranked number 1. Then hentai is number 2.
Okay.
Lesbian.
Wait, for most
MILF.
viewed?
Yeah.
Milf's
Most
still
searched
playing
terms for
hard.
2019. Japanese, and then second one is hentai, lesbian, MILF, Korean, Asian, stepmom, massage, anal, ebony, big ass, teen, threesome, anime. Anime is
Anime's last?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Where,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm very shocked
12,
anime's last.
Where does
13, 14.
Well,
Stepsister
because
fall
they
in?
just
14.
everybody else is looking up hentai. You search anime once, and then you realize that you wrote the wrong thing.
Yeah, you wrote the wrong thing. Like how Pornhub comes out with stats every year.
What I'm saying, Katie, the 3D modeling sex, it's on the rise, and you can make a
Katie,
killing with
Owen
these
Gray
Sims.
Owen Gray is the top search number 2
Hey.
for women in 2019.
Is he?
Owen Gray.
What's number 1?
Yeah, Katie.
Who is
Katie
that?
Loves Owen Gray.
I love
Katie
Owen
loves
Gray.
Owen Gray.
Oh,
He's a guy with a big dick.
Is that a pornographer?
He knows how to please a,
A
woman.
pornographer. So I want the dick just like right here, right perfectly good. The underbrush. A pornographer.
Wait. Most searched movie characters: Avengers, Harley Quinn, Teen Titans. What?
You know which one is on there a
Incredibles.
lot?
The what?
Fucking Widowmaker is on there all the time.
Most searched movie and TV characters on Pornhub: Avengers, Harley Quinn, Teen Titans. Yikes! Incredibles. Captain Marvel, Family Guy is number 6.
It used to be.
Star Wars is
Simpsons.
number 7, and then Simpsons is
Family Guy beats Star
Yeah.
Wars?
Yeah, all of
Family
these.
Guy beating Star Wars.
Simpsons porn has been around forever.
Simpsons porn.
Yeah.
Why is it still being searched for now?
Okay, but have you ever been like on the site and all of a sudden it's like, you know how they have the things like
Widowmaker every time.
Single ladies want to fuck you now. Like, you know how they have those, like, pop-ups? Tell me you haven't seen the ones of, like, Lois, like, getting railed by, like, Quagmire.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I
know?
got a really good one.
The animation's great on those.
So good. Fantastic artists out there.
Really.
Yeah, starving
Fluent
artists
movement.
everywhere. Just doing a great job.
My husband is dead. I don't want a relationship. I just want to shoot hoops with local MILFs.
Fuck me now.
Wow.
Why would you want to be a Templar after playing Assassin's Creed?
I don't know.
I love how
I
you
want to
say
be, I wanna
after
be a
playing
beggar from
Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed.
Creed. So, please give me some money. Oh, please, sir. Do you have any money?
Where they, like,
my
just run and
family's,
grab.
my family's sick and dying. Diana would play Assassin's Creed in front of me, and the beggars would go, oh, please, sir, you have any money? And she would grab them in the shoulder and slowly put a hidden blade in their neck and then lay them down and keep walking. Keep playing.
You have to punch the beggars. If you punch the beggars, they look at you like,
You have to punch them so that they don't die, so you don't get a wanted level.
Oh my god.
They were fucking
Remember the
annoying,
people-
though. They would run in front of you and they'd cling on you. It was so fucking
And
annoying.
then
Yeah.
grab your robes, and then you climb to the highest church in Acre and jump off to blow off some steam.
Did I really do that?
Yeah. Can we tell embarrassing stories? Wait, Diana, try to remember embarrassing things about me.
I mean, I feel like I've already told a lot of them. You can do embarrassing ones about me. I'd love to hear it. I'd
Wait,
love
let's
to
do. We've all 4 of us have known each other too long. Let's do embarrassing things.
oh boy. Oh man. Remember that Halloween thing that we went to, and I had to have someone take my contacts out for me, and I was super
Oh
duper
my
drunk.
god, Joey! I wanted to splash you with water.
I know, and I had these sharpened nails glued to my fingers, so I had to have someone take out my contacts for me. But I had drank a shit ton of absinthe that night, and
Wait. Let's tell this from the beginning. We went to a masquerade on Valentine's Day, and it was It was really cool. Veli set this up, right? It was Veli?
It was-
Yeah, Veli set this up.
Yeah.
And we went to this. It was a masquerade, so you weren't allowed in if you didn't wear a mask, so it had to be anonymous. And there were, like, naked people walking around with candles on part of their costume, and, like, everybody was fucked up, and everybody was dressed all fancy and stuff. It was really cool. So we tried going to the Halloween version of it, because that was the Valentine's Day.
Oh, the Valentine's Day was the best.
Yeah, the Valentine's Day was a great night. It was really cool. Everybody dressed like Bloodborne. And then we had the Halloween one where we took more of our friend group, right? Mm-hmm. And you had to do a Halloween. What was everybody's costume?
Oh, I was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, I wore the same thing. It was like a Venetian mask and a poncho and stuff. Diana, what did you go as?
I feel like I only went to one of these, didn't I?
No, you went to two.
What was the first one?
I remember you were in the car
Diana was like steampunk.
when Joey
I
was
think.
crying.
No, that was Veli.
I remember one time I had like a Baby the
Yeah,
Star
like
Shines
crying.
Bright.
One of these. You had a what?
I had a Baby the Star Shine Bright dress that I wore to one of them, but I don't remember two of them. And I don't think that was Halloween. The one that I went to was New Year's.
You went to the Valentine's Day one.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it was Valentine's Day.
We
Yeah,
went
It was
Veli was
fucking
with us
cold.
on Halloween.
The
And
one that I
John,
went to,
Belly.
you all came over my house after.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have a picture of DJ sleeping in your chair.
You had fried chicken there, I'm pretty sure.
We did order Crown Fried
So-
Chicken.
Oh, man, I don't know why I remember that.
Oh, Crown, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We went to the Halloween one, and Joey was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, so he had claws. And
It looked great.
Yeah, it was really cool. You had these cat eye contacts, right? And Joey got smashed, dude. Joey was gone.
There's a lot of absinthe.
Yeah, and Joey was way too drunk to drive. But I don't know if anybody listening has ever sliced their cornea with contact lenses. If you fall asleep sometimes with your contact lenses, you can slice your cornea. And it sucks. You can't see. You have to keep your eyes closed all day. It's the worst. Joey somehow sliced his cornea while he was drunk.
Irritated it.
No, dude, you sliced it.
Well, probably from trying to take it out.
There's no
with
blood or
those
anything when you
nails.
slice it, but
Because someone took it
Yeah.
out for me. Both of them.
God.
yeah. And Joey got smashed. I don't know. He sliced his cornea, so he was very irritated. And we had like an hour and a half drive home. And
I couldn't open my eyes, and it hurt.
Joey
to keep them
couldn't open
closed.
his eyes. And I've sliced my cornea before. It sucks.
Well,
But
I was
Joey
drunk,
just
so
like,
I sat into the crying.
And he was wailing like
I was
like
wailing.
a ghost
It
in
was-
Scooby Doo the whole way home. And Joey, I wanted to dump water on your head, so we went to McDonald's and we got hey, my friend sliced his cornea. Can we have like a large water with ice in it? They're like yeah. So Joey had this huge, McDonald's sized portions. They're fucking huge. It's like a 3-foot tall drink. Joey had a cup of ice water, and he put it in his eyes and stuff. He's drunk, and he kept splashing water on his eyes, and he didn't like it, so he just spilled all the water in the back of my
did?
car.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you did.
I'm so
And you were just like,
sorry.
I'm done with the water, and you threw it. And then I was like, I just wanted to get Joey home, so I was speeding, and then I got pulled over, and I got a $250 ticket.
I felt
And
so
was like,
bad.
and then we had to drive Joey's car back to Joey's house, which is another 45-minute drive.
It was a long
He's
drive.
crying the entire time.
It was a lot. I felt bad after that one. But you said
was a
you
big
wanted
day.
you wanted an embarrassing story. I gave you one, and here we go.
I'm halfway done with my broth.
Dude, this broth
fun.
is the best broth. I like mixing it with a little kimchi sometimes, a little ramen, okay? Some veggie sausage, all that good stuff.
Veggie
Oh my
sausage
god,
is good.
what else is going on?
Yeah, an egg. Some seaweed.
Katie's very particular about her eggs. Diana's pretty particular about her
Soft
eggs.
boiled.
They have
soft
to be
boiled.
runny. Why do we talk about this every
They
time?
have to
They-
be runny.
I
Wait,
will
why do they
not
have to
eat
be-
a cooked egg. It's fucking
What about a poached
disgusting.
egg? What do you
I
mean
won't-
it's disgusting?
I want it
A
to
runny
be
egg
raw
is the
egg.
embryo.
Crack it into my mouth is what I always
love
say.
of the embryo.
Crunchy little brown toast.
That's
Disgusting.
honestly disgusting, and honestly, I didn't know that about you, and honestly, I'm feeling kind of like
That
different.
face.
What did
Katie
you
has
say?
these friendship points in her head,
Uh-huh.
how close she is to her friends, and yours just went down like a bunch of points.
Yeah, like you
What
know,
kind of egg is
Sims.
your
I don't even
favorite egg?
care.
I know
Like
you don't.
you know, in Sims, when you do a bad conversation, and it's like a minus, and then if you do really bad, it's like 2 minuses.
What's your favorite kind of egg, Katie?
Scrambled.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You put scrambled
only
eggs
way
on
to
But
your
not
burger?
well done. On my burger, no. That's unholy.
Do you guys like the halfway
You're
done
saying
ones?
eggs don't belong on a burger.
What if they're like half runny and they're poached?
God, no, they can't be running. That's
And they're just kind of
disgusting.
congealed. Not runny, but congealed. But like
I might
not
as well
hard.
just drink the egg at that point. I'm not eating it, I'm drinking it.
Have you guys ever had a raw egg before? You know how people drink those?
Yeah.
No, I've never had that.
Diana, you
Like
have?
bodybuilders.
Yeah, I've
will
had
do
a
that.
fucking raw egg.
You had a
never
raw
had a
egg?
raw
You cracked a
egg.
raw egg in your mouth?
Yeah, why not? I've eaten it. It's like sipped it down.
Next time I
I
see
opened
you,
an egg the other
God.
day and it had blood in it.
That means some little man stuck his sperm in there.
Why is it red?
When there's blood in an egg, that means a little man put
That's
snuck
that's
sperm
the
in it?
embryo. Ooh, what's going on?
Is that?
James, we're doing a podcast right now. What are you doing? Okay, Katie, I want you to explain what a bug catcher is to James because he wasn't here, and I want James to do his intro. We're also being joined by our friend James.
So a bug catcher is somebody who-
Chaser. Let's get
Sorry.
the terminology right, okay?
A bug chaser is somebody who goes around and tries to acquire all of the STDs.
That they can. They
That
want to
they
collect
can.
all of them.
Like Pokemon
Yu-Gi-Oh
cards.
cards.
Well, they're like a Pokemon
They-
master, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, they collect all the STDs and then they fight other people's penises with theirs.
Polywhirls, they call them.
Yeah.
They have warts. Yeah, we call them
Polywags.
yeah, they're kind of dumb. It's a dumb idea. That's a bad hobby. You should go fishing or something. You should do anything else. Okay, so James, say hi. My name's James, and then do an impression of your dad finding out what a bug catcher is.
Okay. Hi, my name is James. Honestly, my dad's reaction would be kind of boring. He would just be like, okay. Like, that's honestly all he would do. Like, he doesn't respond in funny ways.
Okay, I guess.
Wait, Diana
I would
looks
literally-
mad.
I would literally
Is it
give your dad an
chaser or
upvote.
catcher?
It's
like
Chaser.
It's chaser.
it's a
She
bug
looked
net.
mad when you said it wrong.
She scolded
Diana's
me. Did
eyebrows
you hear
froze.
her?
She
She
got red
yelled
hot.
at me.
The nostrils flared.
Diana's eyebrows growed 2 times.
She
I
texted me off
scolded
screen, said she was
you.
gonna beat me up.
Well, that is true. I'm gonna beat
Dana
you
wrote
up
an
to
email
make.
to
I'm
me.
gonna make a big dent on your upper lip so I can fit in there perfectly.
Good, I don't have an upper
nice-
lip. It's fine. You can
A
literally
nice
be
cozy
there.
cave
Oh,
for
I
me.
Is
see.
this called
I
anything?
see.
Like the little
Yeah,
divot?
That is called a
that's
filtrum.
the name. The what?
Oh,
What are you
what?
saying to me, Joey? What are you saying to me?
I forgot what it was. What is the filtrum?
Yo, Diana just went New York on
The
your ass. She's asking you what you said to her.
I
What did
called
you
it the
say?
name.
What did you say,
Filtrum.
Joey?
The filtrum.
Yeah,
Yes.
your like lip frenulum on your lip.
Frenulum or filtrum?
Frenularum.
Whoa, you just got so big, Chris. You look
Does
handsome.
anyone have an embarrassing like weed leaf story when they smoked like weed leaves?
The only time I smoked weed leaves was with you. That one time.
The only time
Only
ever?
time ever in your life.
Wait,
James
with
sat
Chris?
in a lawn chair and
Played chess.
it was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty epic.
And you played chess? Nerds.
It was hilarious. Dude, you should have been there. Dad, do you have any? Dad, please.
I
do you
mean,
have
I
any
don't
weed
really
leaf
have
story,
anything that
please?
I did.
Oh,
I
I
smoke
want you to picture
almost.
Diana with her eyes closed, just inhaling.
I'm
a
just like
big green
this,
cigarette
but-
right now.
The thing is, when I like, the only thing I can think of is me and Sam were smoking, and we just kept talking about stamps, like the forever stamps.
What
Like
kind of
that's
stamps? Why?
the U.S. forever stamps. I don't know. I don't know why we were talking about stamps, but it was literally like an hour conversation. But that's the only thing I
Did
can
you
think
like
of.
it?
Well, we were trying. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what was so funny about it, but we were likening it to Dave and Buster's because it's forever.
Dave and Buster's went under business.
Did it really?
They
So
went
what
under business.
legal obligations do you have for when you've paid for tokens?
Yeah, what's the currency conversion rate on a Dave and Buster's token?
That's exactly what Sam asked, but it was serious. See, this is
He said I don't play the stock market. I invest in the forever stamps. So
Someone got fucked over real hard with that.
that's the only thing I can think of. I don't talk to anybody except for Sam. Stamps. That's about it.
Did you ever go to like a convenience store while you were high and you ordered something?
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, cool,
I know
okay.
what you're doing. I know what you're doing. It's terrible. I know what you're talking about.
It wasn't embarrassing. Or at least I can't think of it as embarrassing. I didn't realize what was going on if it was.
Joey, tell the story.
Is this the one about me or about Diana?
You.
Me? Oh, man. Okay, I know exactly the one that you're talking about. I went and visited Chris, like, around my birthday, and we smoked. Because, you know, people like smoking out in Seattle. So I did it. And I'm like, okay. And we go, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get a coffee. My girlfriend asked me to get her one, too. And Chris is like, oh, yeah, could you go and get mine as well? And so I'm over there ordering all these
Yeah, I
coffees.
said, could you go get me a coffee?
Go get me a coffee. And I go over there, and I can't talk to people high. And this man, I'm like, yeah, let me get that. And what? And this, he's like, we don't have that. I'm like, could I?
Oh, matcha.
The matcha, yeah.
Emily wanted matcha, right?
She wanted matcha. He's like, oh, we're all out of matcha. I'm like, what's like the closest thing you have to a matcha? He's like, I have a latte. I'm like, is that anything like a matcha? He's like, just confounded. So I'm sitting there, and he fucking asked me how I'm doing. I'm like, what do you mean? And I give the whole story about like how we're there and why I visited, and I'm having this mental breakdown in this coffee place, and this man's just asking me how I am.
His your life story.
He knows everything. He's like, why? He knows why we came to visit. He knows all your names.
You told him our names?
I didn't end up getting Emily anything to drink, I don't think. It was the most.
She got nothing.
I was shitting myself the whole time. I hate doing it.
Jesus Christ.
I can barely run to 7-Eleven. After I smoke, I don't leave the house.
James, poor James didn't even know that he was going to jump into a podcast right now.
I cut off all communication after I smoke. I'm like, I'm not texting anybody.
Oh my god, I do the same thing. I turn my phone off.
I have to.
Not off, but I turn it on silent and I just lay down and I watch like YouTube videos or stuff.
Chris?
I hate to make a bunch. Yeah.
It looked like, are you drinking like chicken broth or something? What is
Yes,
that?
I was
Oh,
just about to say, Joey too. They've been doing this.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I didn't say.
Some vegetable broth on my end. You know, I'm trying to cut down on the meat.
I like. It's good.
Yeah. When you sweat, it's brothy.
I feel like if I'm on another podcast, I'm gonna have to start drinking chicken broth.
Oh, please
Well,
don't.
you can do
It's a good-
vegetable.
it's
Get
a good
vegetable
one.
too. Vegetable's good, man.
Yeah, just any kind of beef broth.
Beef
It's
broth.
just. It's like.
Well, if it
it's-
disgusts
it's-
Katie, I'll do it.
It's water with bones in it and then drained. So it's like got a bunch of bone nutrients in it.
Oh no, I know it's good.
So how do they make vegetable
yeah, it's
broth?
good. It's like soup. It's like a juice box with bones in it. How do they make vegetable
They
broth?
squeeze
Celery
an
bones.
eggplant like
Celery
this.
bones.
Yeah, they squeeze
Gonna have to
Yeah.
butter
What are you
cube.
doing,
Yeah.
Katie? That's not how you
I
do
give
it.
hand jobs.
I guess. Wow.
Katie's giving an
Aaron
invisible
Gray.
hand
It's like an
job.
Indian burn. Just
Owen Gray, not Aaron Gray.
Horoscope.
Owen Gray has dumb tattoos. He has like the
Telescope.
alphabet tattooed on his leg.
Which one do you do? No, put that down. I don't want to know what
Katie,
that
what are you
is.
doing?
Wait,
She's over here in
Who
her.
taught you how to do jobs? She's pinching it. She's pinching it.
Just smacking it.
are you ready?
The way Katie gives hand jobs is she beats the sense out of
No,
it.
it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Katie just literally brought out her dildo.
That was small, Katie. What was that? 6 inches?
It's not. This is the
That's
smaller
small.
one.
the smaller
said-
Oh
one.
no, she has.
Up next is
She has
the
a bad
Yeah, I
dragon.
was gonna say that. That's exactly what I was gonna
She has a
say.
bad Dragon XL behind her.
It looked really like firm. Does that hurt?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm gonna put it away.
It's fine.
now.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
That
fine.
looks like the
That's
cheapest
how I
toy I've ever seen.
practice.
Katie literally brought out her dildo on the.
If you didn't spend at least $60 on that, it's probably low quality.
I was helping my friend move. This was years ago, so I think some of you have met my friend. But I don't want to say. But under her mattress, we were moving her mattress, and there was just an imprint of a huge dildo. It wouldn't
Wait,
go away.
what?
The dildo wasn't there, but there was just a huge imprint that couldn't be anything else but a fucking veiny dildo.
God.
It's the funniest thing. I was like, "What is
She's
that?"
been sleeping on it forever. She didn't
She's
expect the
just sleeping on it,
imprint.
left a permanent
Oh
imprint on her
my.
mattress. And she was like, "Oh my god."
I bet I know who it is.
God.
She was hiding it. She was hiding it from her family.
You just
Bless you.
sneeze farted.
I sneezed into my.
That was something.
Japan has those vending machines where you can buy used panties.
What?
Yeah.
A vending machine, eh?
I have
Is
a
that-
friend
okay,
who shall
I've-
remain unnamed who did it.
I've heard of them before. Used panty.
You get like a picture of the girl too that supposedly wore them, it's just their face is covered.
Oh.
I want to guess who it is, but I'm not gonna. I'll keep it in my
This
head.
is fucking real. It's 500
Yeah.
yen.
It's real.
How much is
It's
500
fucking
yen?
real.
It's super cheap.
Okay. Where's
Like,
the site?
I-
Give me
I
the
don't-
link.
Fuck.
I don't remember the exact
Well,
conversion, but it's very cheap.
Well-
They're gachapon machines. They're just like little capsules with dirty panties.
Yeah,
in them.
and
Correct.
it also
Jesus
depends
Christ.
too. Like, some people have clients who keep coming back, and some of them are like more details of like a girl like being on her period, and you get paid more for that for period panties.
Oh no.
What are you talking about?
Diana-
What did I miss?
Diana, Katie
What are you
was
talking about?
You missed-
Katie was showing us bottles that she
Bottles?
puts inside of her.
I showed my dildo on cam.
What did you put, Katie? What did you put up there? Some bottles?
Sorry.
Some
Some
bottles.
bottles
said-
up there?
You put up some bottles.
I
Oh,
said Diana
She's holding
just
a barefoot wine bottle right
went
there.
New York to British in 0.2 seconds. But I showed them this bottle, and you undo it like so.
Yeah.
And there's still liquid in there. And you stick it up your vagine, and you do a little handstand, and it just pours right in.
Your
Glug, glug,
mossy
glug.
cave.
Can you do a handstand?
Not right now.
Can you just do one in
I don't
general?
Katie, I don't think you could do a handstand.
Wait, do you insert
No.
it first and then do the handstand, or do you do the handstand
I
and then
can't
have
do a
someone insert it?
handstand on my own. I have to put.
Yeah, Katie, I don't think you
There
could do a
needs to
handstand.
be a
Depends
wall.
on my mood.
Do you
They take
drop
years
it
of
in with your
training
feet?
handstand.
Like you hold it with your
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
drop
Something
it?
doesn't add up here.
Well, I
yeah,
take-
wait,
I
what are you
take-
gonna do? What, stand on one hand for a
Yeah,
bit?
no, then I just hold my my body on my hands and whatnot when I'm upside down, and then I take my feet with the bottle like this, so it's like that, and then I go in
I'm
and
hearing
out for more
I'm hearing
pleasure.
a big fat
Wait,
fin.
wait.
I'm
I thought
hearing
you
a big fat fin.
insert it. Do you drop it at a distance? And
Well, you
or
can
do you
insert
just...
it before.
Wait,
Okay.
so
Insert it
have you
beforehand if you
done
want.
this?
Every day, Diana.
Do you ever
Every
use red wine?
Day.
She's lying. She's lying.
No. Did I tell you guys about my TikTok that got traction because it was about a bird eating ass?
A burning
video
ass?
A bird
What was
eating
it?
ass. What kind of bird was it? A chickadee?
No, it's a crow.
Oh, now it makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah. So
Okay.
How
I
many
like-
views did you get on it?
20K.
Wow.
Oh, James
got
went
sick-
viral too.
I got 6,000 likes on a tweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say James.
What?
I was just about to say James went viral
What
too.
did the tweet say?
It was just so the original photo was like a mannequin that had like a shark head on it, and it was somebody else's tweet, and
I know the one you're talking about, yeah.
they were just like, oh, this is another unrealistic body type for women or whatever, and so I just posted a picture of a shark with its head like breaching the water, and the top of it just said, "Rare photo of a shark stepping on a Lego," and everybody just fucking loved it for some reason.
6,000?
6,000 people.
Wow. That's crazy.
Good.
How
didn't even
come
think
none
it was
of my
that funny,
tweets
but I was
ever
like-
go viral?
Yeah. How
You
did
know-
it feel?
You know,
Not excluding like Twitter and stuff. What's the most traction on anything you've ever gotten like online?
Was my werewolf transformation.
Oh, no.
Oh, can you tell that story?
Well, I had a lot of wine. Fritz the cat,
Fritz.
specifically.
Yeah.
I had some wine. You were setting up something, and I found a Justin Bieber wig or something. That's what it looked like. And I
Yeah.
put it on top of my head, and I pulled out my camera, and I just started talking as I do, and I made a werewolf transformation video, and then I just posted it to YouTube. I didn't think anyone would ever see it ever. Like, I think I posted it on my Facebook, but it's not like anyone shared it there. But then it had like 1,000-something views, and people were commenting on it like,
If you were a real werewolf, this is not how you transform yourself. When real werewolves can do it whenever they please.
like,
The comments are the best.
I'm gonna look up the
I
comments.
saw the video like not that long ago, honestly, and I read all the comments.
it's a good video.
It's
I can't
good.
believe.
You said the video is called "Non-Believers: Werewolf Transformation," and the information is trying to promote body positivity for strugglers of the wolf sickness. Warning, doubt-free zone. And somebody named The Werewolf from 4 years ago commented and said, "I'm sorry, but you are a wolf. It happens quicker. This is coming from a real werewolf, and we turn when we want."
They're the expert.
Someone's fucking also trying to roast me. Like, fuck you.
Someone named Jacob commented and said, "You are wearing a wig. It looks like Justin Bieber's haircut when he was 10." And you literally responded. You said, "Fuck off, Jacob. I'm allowed to curse on YouTube."
Like that.
Fuck off.
Wait, no. Okay, that one has 2,000 views. That's the most I've ever gotten. But
Yeah, it is 2000. My highest tracking thing is a video I did with Charles, where we played a Vor level of Little Big Planet 3. And we went into a dragoness and we got swallowed and we had to traverse her insides and Charles was very upset and a bunch of furries and Vor enthusiasts like to remind me that Vor is not weird and it's actually really normal.
how many people?
There's like a lot of comments on there, I think, right?
There's a ton of comments, yeah.
I watched that recently too, the Vor video.
Did you?
Why are all these things coming up?
It has 58,000 views.
God.
And yeah, there's a lot of good comments. Somebody said, "Poor Charles." I'm disgusted about that too. The creator of the map commented. Where is he?
Wait, really?
Yeah, Forces Werewolf said, "At first I did not know what to think about you guys playing this, but at the end I had a lot of fun watching your reactions during your play." By the way, not all Vor is about having it as a sexual fetish. A lot into it, enjoy it clean and just for fun. I tried not putting anything in the level besides maybe the teasing, which would make unaware players even get close to think about it as a fetish. That's why you can turn it off. In other words, you can compare this to feet fetish stuff. For normal people, it is just normal foot. Some others might enjoy it a bit more, but that's their business. I know a lot of people act creepy in the Vor community, and I am sorry for that.
That's sweet, though. I kind of
sorry.
like that.
It is sweet. In fact, sometimes, for most of the time, I think, what the fuck? When reading comments on DeviantArt, but at least it's for fun, and you guys reacting to stuff like that. Better said, if you are not biased about Vor, you would not see anything wrong with this level, and that is why I thought building this level is totally fine, and in my opinion, it still is. There are even 2 Vor levels in-game by creators of the main story DLC levels, and the Skunk Bunny 2 level was featured in an official showcase a while ago. It took me 3 months to build the level. It would be fun to see more reaction videos and stuff from you guys. Keep it up. Aww.
That's really sweet. That's
He's
like adorable.
a sweetie.
Yeah.
Call Charles up. Go do some Vor.
Okay, I have to just say though, my fucking nipples are unstoppable.
My God. All right, guys.
What?
I gotta make them hard again.
I don't understand why is this still happening. I don't know.
What? Your nipples has been hard for like
hours.
over an hour and a half?
She's
I
horny.
don't know.
Here we go.
I told you I feel nothing down there. It's just nips just popping out and
You're
looking
feeling
for
it up
Nothing's happening.
there.
It's
You're
taking me a
feeling it
minute.
up here.
It's
How do you blow
uncomfortable.
them?
They're
Like a Bic Pelican pen.
they're like two little curious hairs coming out from their burrow.
You
to
have hairy
seek the
nipples?
world.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Diana has like these 2 hairs just curling around her nipples right now. That's why
No, like
they're
like
arousing her.
Wait, is that like the opposite of like what you guys were saying when you said that you like pull, like twist and pull your ass hairs? Is that like the
It's
same?
not.
Like for
I
Do you
meant
guys
the
have
hair
nipple
as
hairs?
like
It's just, like, wrapped
the
around your
rabbit.
James' face. Yeah, James, when you're in the shower, do you ever pinch your ass hair really hard, twist it, and rip it out?
No.
Yeah. Come on, dude. You're a hairy
Yeah.
Don't
liar.
fucking
Your
lie to
shower
us,
tomorrow,
James.
Try it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat my potato skin.
What is the rarest thing you own?
The rarest thing I own.
Katie's wine bottle.
Katie's sacred wine bottle. Who knows where it's been?
Your pendant.
Dan, what's the rarest thing you own?
For me, I don't have
fucking like
nothing rare.
$300 pendant.
For you.
It's just a $300
For me?
pendant.
It's not okay. I have a $300 pendant, but another person could have it as well. It doesn't make much of a difference. Oh God, I need to get away from here. Leaning over is just making my nipples feel.
What's everybody playing right now?
Pistol Whip lately, and Death Stranding.
What's Pistol Whip?
It's an Oculus game. And they came out with like the campaign, and it's cyberpunk themed, and it's cool. You have like a machine pistol. It's a good time. It's like a rhythm game, but shooting.
Did they have any like VR games that are worth playing like a long time? I've only had like limited interaction with VR stuff so far. Beat Saber.
Beat Saber's pretty good.
I could log a lot of hours into it. Like, do they have an adventure games yet?
Yeah,
they
just
have
came out with
some.
one. It's called Asgard's Wrath. It's a Norse RPG, and it's got a bigger map than Skyrim, I heard. But you have to be playing it off of Steam or have like the Oculus Link. It's pretty cool, though.
Asgard's Wrath?
Yeah, that came out. There was a Twin Peaks VR game that came out that David Lynch helped on.
What?
Yeah, I want to get that as soon as...
What does that mean?
There's a Twin Peaks game where you could go to all the locations, and I'm pretty sure David Lynch helped like direct it or write it or something.
Do you play as Cooper?
Yeah,
or?
you fucking smack Bob around in his orb.
Are you joking me?
Look it up. Not now. Look it up later. Twin Peaks VR, dude. It's sick.
I want to play that Half-Life game.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Nothing seems worth it to get a VR headset though.
I mean,
What are they right now?
cheap.
600?
No, they're $3 for the Quest.
Really?
For the Quest. The
Quest
Quest 2 is $300.
There's the Vive, which is like $1,000.
I mean, that's
Is it
a
still
higher piece
1,000?
of equipment, though.
But
Yeah.
Prasek has it.
Yeah, that's a crazy rig. You could play like all kinds of shit. Blood and sorcery right there on the thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, there was that. There's Beat Saber.
Yeah, but that's a regular game on like the Oculus store.
Yeah.
Yeah, Erica, Jared, and Blake have the Vive. It's so
Oh, and speaking of the rarest thing, I don't know exactly how rare it is, but it's just something kind of cool for me that I have.
Yeah.
There was an
Heart of the
old
Lion?
Pokemon like board game. I have
Oh.
that in its original, in like completely wrapped. It's like sealed.
Huh.
Oh, I have that game. I have that game. Yeah, that's cool. I remember
So it's
I was
not
setting
rare.
it up for me and my babysitter. We were gonna play it. I was really young, and she made this scalding hot chocolate. It was like boiling fucking milk with chocolate in it. And I was laying down on my stomach setting up all the things because we were gonna play it. And she spilled the whole cup of boiling thing on my back, and I went, ah!
Oh my god.
My mom fucking screamed at her.
Oh my gosh.
That's why Chris doesn't let anybody touch his back.
I touch his back
It's
all
true.
the time.
It's canon to me.
I rubbed your
I think
back
last
while
time
we were
Joey
eating
was-
poutine.
I think last time Joey was here, he walked on my back.
Nice.
Well, you kept asking us to crack it.
I said, please.
Oh, please crack my back. I
It's
got
the only relief he
undressed
gets
in the
because
living
I
room
have
with his
his
windows
back
open.
warmer.
You still have my back warmer.
I use it every now and then.
Joey, what's the rarest thing you own?
Huh? The rarest thing
What's the
that
rarest
I
thing you own?
Oh, shit.
Well, actually, that's the rarest thing I own. Your back warmer. Nobody else has that.
What is the rarest
What's the most
thing I own?
expensive? What's the most expensive thing you own? Like a collectible.
The most expensive thing I own right now is probably just my TV.
These are boring.
I know.
Well, as per
I'm trying to
collectible,
think.
I bought the collector's edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I have the Play Arts figure of Cloud on the motorcycle.
Oh.
Remember when special editions were cool?
And this one I actually think is
still
pretty
are,
cool,
some of
but
them.
most of them are shit.
They're fucking lame.
Most of them are shit.
What's the coolest collector's edition? Well, that's like the Play Arts Kai figure is kind of cool. I liked when collector's edition came with figurines and stuff.
Or like the Halo ones, where you got like the helmet or the Statue of Reach with Noble Team.
Halo, up until Halo Reach came with really cool shit.
Yeah.
Probably the rarest thing I own right now is probably Rule of Rose, which Diana got me as a birthday gift.
Mine
Oh,
burnt.
man.
Yours burnt? Oh,
That
Bye-bye.
sucks.
that sucks.
Wow.
I know it's like nowhere.
I know you can't get it. It was like when you got it, it was like
$80.
it was rare. It was like it was $60, so that's just expensive for a PS2 game. But now it's like $500. Also, I have two of those first four figures of Samus. Samus, they're like 15 inches or so. They're pretty cool.
And they're all Japanese too.
What?
Rule of Rose.
They're all Japanese.
Oh, copies?
Yeah. Holy fuck. This
Yeah, they're
is so
expensive.
expensive.
What are you looking at?
Rule of Rose. Holy shit.
What is it?
It's like I can't even find like a US version. They're all like $1,000.
Yikes.
Isn't it hard to also get, what was the other game? The scary game on PS2.
Q1.
No, Fatal Frames. All the Fatal Frame games, except for 4.
I think they're kind of rare, but
I own.
I think Q1 KUON is the rarest PS2 game right now. I played it once on my computer, but it's made by the guys who made Dark Souls, and it's about like, I'm not kidding. And
What?
the combat's supposed to be pretty fucking cool, and it's like a horror story centered around silkworms.
Huh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember the story being pretty fucking cool.
I own the original 4 dot hack games on the PS2. They're kind of rare.
Velly likes those.
They're not super rare, but
Do you
they're
remember
kinda rare.
Siren?
Siren,
Oh, man,
yeah.
Siren, okay.
Me and Matt were playing Siren, the first one, because I was really excited to play the second one. That was made by the guy who made Silent Hill.
Was it?
Yeah, so the guy who directed Silent Hill 1, he went off and he was like, I'm done with this, and then he went and made Siren, which I don't think was a Konami property. So I think he left the company. Maybe I could be completely wrong. And then he went and made Gravity Rush.
Really?
And now and now he's like, I want to make another horror game. So it's probably gonna be fucking great.
Wow, what a career.
Yeah, literally.
Chris, if you want QAnon, you're gonna spend like upwards of like $700, $800, $900 minimum.
Oh my god, it's wild.
I tried
Holy
playing Silent
fucking
Hill
hell.
Remaster recently.
You what?
I tried playing the Silent Hill HD collection recently.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know what that panting is. When he runs, it's like I thought it was a monster the whole time.
It's fucking Troy Baker.
Is that even him?
There's a fucking crazy ass leak out there. I don't know what's a leak, and it's like coming.
Like
it
water?
seems like it's coming. Yeah, water is just like dripping down, and it's brown.
Maybe
From,
that's
like-
why your nipples are hard.
Brown.
Maybe
It's just
brown
dripping
water.
down on them.
There's something going on because it's like
Diana's internalness is going crazy over brown.
there's like
brown leaks
there
water.
must be like a dead body up there or something.
Oh my god, my friend, she moved into this apartment and she started noticing like cockroaches. I think she caught like 3 cockroaches and she's like, what the fuck's going on? And turned out the person who lived 2 doors down from her
Oh no.
hasn't been seen in like 3 months. And they were like,
Oh no.
the apartment manager was like, okay, we gotta knock on this door and do like a wellness check. It turned out he didn't want to pay. He just left everything he owned and moved to Africa.
Dude,
Okay, just tell me he was dead.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
thought
he was
too.
gonna be
Dead.
dead
a
there.
lot of
Yeah,
people
but he
are
just left all the
gone.
food in the fridge and shit, and he just left everything he owned and just moved to Africa during COVID.
God.
There are like 2 people in my building right now that everyone else in the building that we know, because we run into each other every now and then. We're like, hey, like, where is this person? They're just people missing in the apartment, thinking that they're like gone or dead or something. There's like,
Hell does that mean?
huh?
Oh my god, what does that mean?
I don't know. It's
crazy.
like no one have seen these people or heard them, but you did on a regular basis all the time. They're like very active people, just
That's kinda
disappearing.
weird. You remember when we used to go to that abandoned asylum?
Which
I
one?
The one in. I'm gonna beep that.
Yeah, it's
anything
nothing.
funny
They
happen in
tore it
there?
down.
They
Yeah.
tore the whole
Did.
thing down.
What
Yeah, there was
for?
this there was this abandoned tuberculosis hospital that we used to sneak into. Is that bad to say?
Are we
Too late
sure
now.
it was a tuberculosis hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was medical records in there.
Yep.
It was really cool.
There was also
They
a
still
I
have
remember the
porno
medical
magazine
records,
with all the
but I don't
pages
remember
stuck
it saying
together.
anything about TB.
I just remember Chris being
That's-
all the way
that's
down
okay.
the hallway and screaming, "Can I get a fuck?"
Just
Can I get a fuck?
everyone
Who said
would
that?
record zombie movies there.
Chris.
I said I want to fuck the big belly woman.
God. Wait, but there were medical records still in there?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there were
medical.
plenty.
It was
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
There were
They
like
didn't, like,
3 different areas, and they still
take
use one of
them?
them.
There was like some
There was
fucked up shit too.
desks.
Okay, I need
There's
to put
what?
a bra on.
Okay.
Maybe that's
why they're fucking
Maybe you're cold.
itchy. Maybe they're getting stimulated by your fucking flannel like this.
Yeah, that fabric is probably rough on them.
Wait, James, what did you?
Rough on them.
Why don't you get one of those all-natural shirts if you're gonna be doing this?
Yeah, you should wear hemp
I don't
clothing.
ever wear. I don't fucking ever wear bras anymore. I don't know what the problem is tonight.
I can't relate.
something amiss.
She's really the nerves are getting to her.
Something wicked in the air.
I'm nervous. My nipples are hard.
Your dad's nerve endings are being fucking scratched.
Fucking raccooners are in the nip.
Yeah, you
You're
get
over there
raccoon
slicing your nipples' retinas.
It's like 2 raccoons are pulling them all out with their tiny fingers. They're pulling.
I
them
hate
out.
that.
They have like
I hate
3,
that so
right?
much.
3 little fingers that they pull.
nerves. Diana, if you could have a superpower,
Gross.
what would it be?
Calm down or
have to be-
fucking nipples.
No.
The power to cut anything with my
I-
nipples.
Nipple power.
Well, I would want like my breasts to have their own thoughts, and then something can.
Okay.
Would they
So
have
they
names?
Yes.
One or two?
And they'd have the spirit of, which I was trying to say, not hair as in like hair on your head, like hair as a rabbit. That's what they are.
Yeah.
And they have the spirit of the hairs in each breast. And then when the
And
nipple,
they would have two separate consciousnesses, or
They're
just
two
the
separate
entity of the
consciousness.
breast?
they're two separate consciousness. They're like my
Familiars?
yes. They're my
Okay.
familiars, but they're
So
my
two
breasts.
hair-spirited, separate conscious breasts
Yeah, like
are
a
attached to
hair's
you.
mind.
Okay.
Yes.
Are the nerve endings in the
Okay.
nipple? Like their brains?
No, I have no nerves in my nipples anymore. I've had enough of this.
Yeah, she got the nerve surgery finally. She got
them
the-
off.
She had her nerves pulled out like when you get a loose string on a shirt.
But I guess
That's when you squeeze
I
real
guess
hard and the black thing pops out and you pull it out. That happens to me.
I guess they're stored. Okay, the spirits are stored in there, and then they shoot out of the nipple. And when they're outside of the
Yeah.
breast storage, they can perform magic.
Do they make a noise when they shoot out?
Yes.
Can you make an impression of the
Yeah,
noise?
what's the noise?
Suit.
Suit.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's
god.
different. I
So
pictured
what
it
kind
more
of
like-
magic do
Okay,
they
so
perform?
she has the consciousness of two wild hairs in her breast, so it permanently attached to her body. And sometimes they shoot out and they go suit, and they perform magical tricks. Is this am I
But
on
they
base so far?
are they? Do they
Yes.
have names? What do they go
They
by?
do.
Yeah, they're little black spirits like dancing in the dancing in the dark room.
So
They're the sleep paralysis demons.
Tendril and
I'm sorry, Diana's on a new medication. There's horses on it.
It's her Ambien.
It's like this
I thought
Ambien.
people make spaghetti when they take Ambien. Like,
What?
I don't know.
No, Roseanne just gets tempted to tweet racist things when
Racist
she takes her
things.
Ambien.
Use derogatory
She goes,
slurs.
I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I was on Ambien. I was on my Ambien. Diana.
Yes.
I know it's probably been a while since you've seen it, but can you describe beat for beat the plot of Shrek 1?
Like,
beat for beat.
yeah.
Yeah, just beat for beat. Like what happens? What's every part of the story?
Okay, so first he's sitting in his toilet bowl, right? And he's
Yeah,
reading
yeah.
a story about a princesses. And he's like,
Yeah.
this will never happen. And then he uses the page to wipe his area, his anus. And then he comes out, and then it pulls along to some creatures in the woods.
Yeah.
And they're all being tugged on ropes, and they're sitting in little wooden boxes. And
Does
they're
anyone
saying,
else remember the wooden creatures being tugged on? Oh, I do remember that's Donkey's introduction. That's Eddie Murphy's introduction, right?
yeah. So they're all
Okay.
saying like, why, where are we going? What's going on here? I don't understand like the situation. And there's like knights or
Yeah.
something, and they're like, wow. And then an old woman, an old grouchy woman, she comes with her donkey, and she goes up to the knights, and she's just like, I don't fucking want him anymore. Will you take him from me? And then they're like, I don't, like, why would I take your donkey? There's nothing about him. And she's like, it can talk,
Yeah.
and I don't want it anymore.
It's a talking
And-
donkey.
And then they're like, prove it. And he doesn't prove it. And then something happens, and then he starts flying.
He holds his tongue. He stays silent during this.
he starts flying into like a magic a magic wand flies onto him,
yeah.
and then he goes flying into the air, and he says, look, now you can't catch me, I'm flying, goodbye everyone. And he falls from the sky because it wasn't a true trick because the wand was flung or something. So he goes down, and then there's a knight, and he's like, we need to catch him now from the lady. And then he runs off into the
Yeah.
woods.
Does the lady want the flying donkey back?
The flying
She's just done. She's just done.
Did she regret
Who?
her decision?
Yeah, did she regret it? Did she feel regret before she never appears on screen again?
who, the woman?
Yeah.
Did she feel regret? No, she didn't like him at all. She fucking hated him.
Bitch.
Ken
fuck?
Roll.
I don't know.
Bitch.
Like, why would you even? Why wouldn't you just kill him?
Tuesday.
I don't know why.
Poke
Like,
her
why
eyes
would
out.
you? But off
She
he goes.
fantasizes about slitting Eddie Murphy's throat.
Off he goes into the woods, looking for a hiding spot, and then he goes into Shrek, and Shrek scares the knights away, and then the donkey's like, "I'm gonna be your friend now because you saved me, and I'm so grateful for you saving my life." And then he's like, I don't like to have visitors in my swamp. Then he goes into the swamp, and then the donkey says, "Please." And then he sits outside for an hour, and then Shrek goes to sleep.
Like an hour or so. It's fine.
It's the whole movie.
Shrek pulls out his ear wax,
That's in the beginning.
Oh, yes. This is still the beginning.
and then
That is describing the whole thing.
I'm sorry, from the beginning, and then he pulls out his earwax, and then a bunch of mice start jumping on his slug,
I hate when that happens.
and then Shrek is like, "What's going on? Why are you in here?" And then more people,
Why are these mice jumping on my slug like this?
and then all the different creatures come in, and they said, "We're coming over." And then he goes outside. He's like, "I don't like this." He's like, "This isn't good. I don't like to have you here. I don't like to. I'm not having an enjoyment by you."
Shrek goes, "This is not good. I do not like to have you here."
And then they said, "Well, we don't want to be here either, but we can't go home because the man gave away our land."
There's just like a lot happening.
And then he says, "Fine, I'll get your land back, and then you have to leave." And they said, "That's fine." So he goes off, and he's like, I need to find the way. I don't have a map." And then Donkey's like, "I can show you the way there." And then he's like, "Okay." And then they walk until, and I think the moon? No, that was later. They walk through the woods.
Oh my god, there's a lot of mouths. And Joey looked like the moon from
You know what? You
McDonald's.
started asking me to do this sorry, and I didn't have any time to put my bra on, so my nipples are still fucking chafing right now.
James looks like fucking
We have to finish the
Onion
story.
right
We didn't
now.
even get to meet the gingerbread man or Farquaad.
Is that your
Okay,
hair?
so then, yeah.
What? No, not you. Oh, look at James. So handsome.
Not you.
Yeah,
Okay,
Diana's
so he-
making everything
I like
about
how
her
you were like,
nipples
"Is
and
that your
Shrek.
hair?" And Diana goes, "Yes."
So they go. Hold on a second.
Oh, we're still explaining Shrek.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why did you
Explain the whole
explain
thing as Shrek?
No, I love
this happens
this.
every podcast.
I wish
we explain Shrek.
I wish
I need to
you
put this
would-
on. I need to put this on so my like.
Okay, go
the
put
more
it
I
on, go
laugh,
put it
the
on.
more my nipples come out. Holy fuck.
That was a lot. That was
God.
a lot of detail for the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
Jesus. Like
I
you
loved
said beat by beat. She didn't miss one.
She was one.
I thought
One of my favorite clips is Diana explaining Cars.
Yeah,
She's
don't
never
take it
seen it.
seriously.
But I've never seen Cars. I know exactly what happens in Shrek. Oh my god.
I know. I want to continue hearing about it. It's incredible.
Okay, they're fucking pressed now, so hopefully that means they'll fucking calm their shit. Press
Calm
them
down, calm down.
they look like little triangles right now.
Yeah, they're free floating, just scratching against hard flannel.
Like a pair of
Alright.
scissors.
They are like a pair of scissors. They're cutting through the fabric.
Scissor Sisters.
So he goes to the castle. They watch a little puppet show with a song,
What's
and
the
then
song?
they go.
Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember the song?
It's like a song about the happy place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
No, keep going. I like that. That was good. It's a happy place. It's a happy place.
Happy
It's a
place.
happy place.
Happy place.
we like to
happy
clean
place.
here.
We like to clean here.
I don't remember
can't
the
believe
puppet
you
show.
forgot the
I remember
classic song.
they had brooms. The puppets had brooms.
Brooms. They had brooms. Okay.
They did have brooms. And they say, wipe your feet and clean your
Face.
You know
Clean
what?
your ears. So there we go, and there you have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
So
the intro.
he goes into the castle. He walks outside, and there's a bunch of people on the stadium. And then he said, "Does he know his name? I think he knows his name." He's like, "Who? No, he doesn't." He's like, "Who's in charge here? I need you to take people who are loitering on my property." And then he was like,
You get these loiterers out of here.
and then the Farquaad, I don't know if he knows his name yet. He goes and he points to Shrek, and he's like, "Kill him for a prize." It's
Diana,
fine,
did you ever
but-
see that video of Smash Mouth and they're on stage and they're getting pissed off because people in the crowd keep throwing bread at them? They keep throwing
Somebody in the
slices of
background
bread,
goes,
and they
"Stop throwing
go,
bread!"
"Stop throwing fucking bread!
Why bread?
Stop throwing shit
Saw a
at
free
me!"
concert of them once.
He gets fucking red hot, pissed off, and he's screaming.
Why bread though? What's going
Keep throwing
on?
bread. He says, "Stop throwing fucking bread!" It's funny as hell.
It reminds me of
Is
like a
that
last
real?
song.
Are you fucking? Are you?
It's real. It's fucking
No, it's real. Yeah.
Why?
I think there was
Why'd he
also
get
a clip
so
of,
But why
like,
were they
Iron Maiden.
throwing bread? But why were they throwing bread?
Was it hard bread?
Smash
Like, was it
Mouth
hard?
bread.
Why not?
No, it's
What
just
if it
bread.
was fresh and soft and
Smash
like,
Mouth singer goes insane. Smash Mouth cusses out fans throwing bread.
Why
Here
the
it
fuck are
is.
they throwing bread on stage? That's weird. You could get hurt from like a
wasteful.
fucking loaf.
I keep like farting up a storm. I have
Nice.
so
Is
much
that what that
gas.
noise is? I thought that was my microphone,
Well, I'm not farting right now.
but it's like a light popping, like a bubbling.
No, that's not me.
Oh, what
Your
is
butthole was just
That's a-
making music.
It's
This is
more.
definitely a weird podcast.
I have.
I
It's
am
been.
sweaty.
It's been particular today. It's more like a whistler. I wouldn't say like actual whistle, but like of like the different kinds of pitches. I would say it's a whistler.
Does it sound like that?
No. No.
Katie, show James your dilator.
Okay, wait. I haven't watched this video yet because somebody doesn't want to play any noises.
what did you
What?
call me?
Wait, I forget how things work. Okay. Confirm.
Do you have Discord on your phone?
Oh
my
God! Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that so very much. How do you even do that?
Katie's gonna do it. You have to show the underside of your tongue. Joey's looking vaginas in his head.
God.
What about this?
Hang on.
Remember boys at school would be like,
I just realized I'm over here like
Vagina.
silently making faces into the camera, and it's like, oh yeah, we're doing a podcast.
I know. This is definitely a weird one. We gotta get in the flow of doing these again.
Get that flary on.
Wait, that was really fucking surreal with the music just like playing over and over again, like in the same spot. What the fuck was that?
There's like an 8-minute video, but I just sent a supercut of it.
How long was it just going? Dun, 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 dun.
He comes down into the crowd, puffing his chest. He's gonna beat up people who.
Why were they throwing bread? Where did that come from?
It's just funny the reaction. They're gonna beat the fucking sense out of somebody.
Could you imagine having the lead singer of Smash Mouth like beat you up in a crowd
I wish.
at a concert?
I wish he'd step on my windpipe and crush me.
Dude,
I wish
hell
he
yeah.
would dare.
We
put
should
all his body
try.
weight on my sternum.
Is he
Yeah.
thick right now or
Fake?
What?
thick? Because
Is he thick?
Chris said he wants him to put all his body fat on him. Is
Body weight.
Oh, body weight.
I want him to jump on my sternum like a trampoline. and kill me.
Somebody wants to.
Yeah, I want him to be
God.
glad about it. And his shoes just turned red.
Every time I think of Smash Mouth, I think of Rat Race and Digimon.
Why?
Yo,
Because
Digimon.
They used the same.
Yeah.
They used that
The
song
Digimon
in
movie.
all those movies. Yeah, and the monsters just like
Yep.
da, 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 da.
Bobbing their heads like this.
Pretty much, yeah. Because
Why
he was
was
the
it
giant
used in
one.
so many movies, though? Like, what other song was used in that many movies?
Who Let the Dogs Out was used in every fucking Nickelodeon movie. And
That's
it's
true.
not a child, so
I
it's not a
know.
child.
Dude, I was listening to Who Let the Dogs
Seriously.
Out today. I really was. I did.
Why?
It came up. I had my thing on shuffle. I added it because it was funny, and I listened to that, and also Ocean Man. Yeah, Little Ocean Man.
You know Semi-Charmed Life?
Yeah.
You know Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind?
Yep.
Oh, I have to hear how it goes.
Semi-time.
Oh, it's like do 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 do.
Yeah, that was in a
song?
lot.
Fucking the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks covered that song. And that song is literally about having sex and doing meth. and they covered it and they censored it. They censored it a little bit because there's one line where in the real song it says something and she goes down on me, but Alvin and the Chipmunks censored it where it goes and she walks up to me. But then they didn't censor the rest of it where he's talking about like bright red panties and falling asleep inside a woman. And Alvin and the Chipmunk is saying this.
Falling asleep.
There's a YouTube comment on the cover where it's just like the existential thought of Alvin the Chipmunk falling asleep inside me.
Bored.
It's like Rock You Like a Hurricane. It's got really fucked up lyrics.
Does it really?
Oh yeah, it does.
The
Play
bitch is
that a lot
hungry.
on Guitar
She needs
Hero.
to tell, so give her inches and feed her well.
Pour some sugar on me.
What's the lyrics there?
Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. You know what that is?
But what's the fucked up lyric? What's the sugar?
The sugar is
cocaine.
The sugar is cum.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, I
The
thought...
sugar is cum. .com.
Really?
Sugariscum.com.
Really?
I think.
I feel like some of these analogies are really reaching. Sugar?
Then you get
Hungry
into
like
the
the
later
wolf is fucked up.
2000s where you got lollipop. Oh, blow me like a lollipop. That was in a lot of stuff.
Diana, when you get married and you have to dance with your dad,
Wild Hogs.
what song are you gonna dance with your father to, and why is it WAP?
You know I can't get married. I'm an incel.
Oh, right.
Slow dance with your father to
Forgotten.
wet ass pussy.
When I Venmo people, I put for WAP every time.
For what?
I always put it for WAP or for like a good time and an emoji. Just
You
because I
did
know
that for me.
because I know people can read it. So I do it for everybody. I've never done it for you.
Yeah, you did.
Honestly, I really like the music video for WAP because they just look so curious going through the halls and they're opening doors and they're like searching. They're just having a little kooky
They're like
adventure.
little detectives.
They
yeah.
are. They're looking through the doors and they're wondering what's inside. And I'm wondering too.
kooky
And
adventure.
I say, what's gonna happen next in there? Are you gonna find a new mysterious thing? I feel like this should be like scraps. I think this should not be a full podcast because
Yeah,
we're like
that's what I'm thinking too.
we're shit. We're just absolute shit. No.
We're out of practice.
All you've talked about is your
like-
fucking nipples and Smash Mouth. and
Okay,
The
right.
nipples
There was
Listen,
nipples and
my
shoving
nipples were
bottles
really
up
causing me
pussies. and-
distress.
Talks about
and also-
fucking Sims having the dirty.
Listen. My nipples were causing me distress, and sorry, it was Christopher that wanted me to speak about Shrek.
Wait, where do you come up with? James, come up with a topic.
Oh, okay.
James is first. James, come up with a topic. James, come up with a topic.
Come on, James. Come on,
James. What do you
James.
want to hear on a podcast?
I wasn't even
What do you
supposed to
dip
be
your
a part of
tendy
this.
in?
I don't know.
What do you dip your tendy in, motherfucker?
Do it, James. Do it.
Yeah, do it, James.
Do it.
Come up with something fun for us to talk about.
Do it.
No pressure.
Yo, I have a
Welcome,
topic, but I
carry
want
us
to do
to
this one with
last time.
Svelly.
James has to come up with a fun topic. James, ask a question. James, Google 100 podcast topics.
100
Read your favorite one.
Sure, let's look at this. Okay, let's look at this. 100 podcast topics. More than 200. We got 200 free ideas for our next podcast.
That's a
all right.
lot.
Work us through.
This is stupid.
Yeah, read them.
These are more like just like ideas. It's like interview everyone on your block, call it the block.
What?
That's not like a topic. It's a
I didn't
topic,
hear you.
but it's like interview everyone on your block, call it the block.
What?
That's the first thing that fucking shows up.
Ideas for podcasts?
Yeah, these are just
Call it
ideas
the
for
block.
podcasts. These aren't topics.
Get out of there.
That's another one. Wait, ooh, James, look up 100 things to ask on a date.
Oh my god. Wait.
James just grew a big Cheshire cat smile when I said this.
A list of 100 questions to
he's-
ask your partner on
he's
date
good.
nights.
Yeah, ask us date questions.
Do we want just like your partner or like first date questions?
first date questions?
First date, okay.
Ooh, Diana pick. Do you want intimate questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to read the questions?
No, I want James.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find anything.
Scroll past the stupid ones.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
James is scrolling furiously looking for a non-dumb question.
They're all
Yeah.
dumb, man. They're all dumb.
Read the first one you're looking at right now.
Well, I tried to go to a different site to find something better.
I put
Wait,
whipped
what if
cream
you-
on my nipples before. That was fun.
Sounds fun.
Why is everyone so silent?